Hey YouTubers, welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals for the week, and I really hope you guys enjoy. These are going to be tools that are on sale, tools that even at their full price or list price I believe to be good deals, or tools that I find interesting and would like your guys' input on if you guys have used them. So first up, we're looking at the Capri Tools 1/4-inch drive newer design. This is their 90 tooth comfort grip, but this is the extra long. So they've released a couple different sets with their new 90 tooth design. They even have their older 72 tooth design still available, and those are very reliable ratchets at a very affordable price as well. But even these new ones with the new design are still very affordable and good quality items. So I wanted to share them with you. As they have more reviews on them, more people have used them. You can see this has 4.6 stars at 1,202 ratings. It is $35 right now, not on sale. You can also get this through the Capri Tools website and get 5% through their rewards program of whatever you purchase. This one at $35 I think is fantastic, especially for it being extra long. Your standard 1/4-inch drive ratchet is going to be roughly 6 inches. This one being at 12 inches. And then you're also getting that comfort grip handle. Here you can see the 90 tooth design for a 4-degree arc swing. There's that handle. I have the standard length version of these, or they're a little bit longer than your standard ratchets, but not quite the extra long. There you can see it, the chrome finish. I find the chrome on all of the Capri ratchets that I own to be very, very clean. Low profile design. We won't go into the video, but here they have the 1/2 inch. Here you can see the old 72 tooth design. This is the free floating flex head. Still a great design, still great ratchets. Here's the 3-piece set for the extra long, which I believe is around $150. Yes. And then here's the 3/8 at $55. And they have a lot of different options down here that you can see. But I think always having a long 1/4-inch ratchet is very handy to have. But keep in mind, when you have a longer 1/4-inch ratchet, don't, go snugging something up using the full strength of that ratchet, because you can do some damage. It does help breaking loose small fasteners, definitely, and reaching while installing fasteners. Just be careful with the leverage that you can get with these extra long ratchets. Next up, we're going to be looking at a couple different battery sets from the Dewalt lineup. This is their starter kit for the 20 volt max. This is the power stack battery and charger, and this is $68.46, down from a list price of $189. Here you can see kind of the difference in how standard batteries are designed versus the power stack and how they've designed it. It's supposed to be a more compact size, more power storage. Here's some of the information on it. I'm not sure why I'm not finding it right now, but I believe this is the 1.7 amp hour battery. So here is what we're looking at. And that one is at, like I said, just under $69. This has 4.7 stars at 1,005 ratings, so rated very highly. And then they have basically the same deal going on here. This is another starter kit, but this is going to be the larger power stack. This is the 5 amp hour battery. So this one's going to last quite a while. And I've heard really good things about this. I'm about to pick up a couple of probably a 1.7 and a 5 amp hour battery to see kind of what the time difference is, how much battery life you get out of each one. And I use these batteries on a daily basis. I have 6 of the standard, 4 amp hour and 5 amp hour batteries. One of them's getting ready to, well, one of them's a knockoff and all of the screws have blown out of it, and it's not doing so hot. So I think I'm going to replace it with a couple of the power stacks and see how they perform. But as far as what I've heard is these power stacks have done very well. I know a couple people have complained about some issues, but overall I think they've been doing very well the last few years. This has 4.8 stars at 38 ratings, not quite as popular as the other item here, but for the 5 amp hour, these are quite expensive, even when you get them in bundle deals and stuff. So finding them on sale like this is definitely the best time to get them. Now, if you already have one, I don't necessarily think you need to be going out and buying a bunch of starter sets to have a bunch of these chargers laying around, but if that's the best deal, then that's the best deal. This is at $115.56, down from $289 as the list price. I don't think it sells for quite that much, but $115 is still a really good deal. And then last up, we were looking at a power tool organizer, and I bought mine maybe 5 years ago, and there were probably 2 available at the time, and they were very hard to find. Now, could I have bought mine or built mine? Absolutely. You can build these very easily with just some wood. As long as you can get wood for a decent price, you can build these for quite cheap. But at the time, there were only a couple available online, and they were ridiculously expensive. I waited for mine to go on sale, and mine is half this size, made of wood, and it was probably $70, $80. And I know it normally sold for like $100. Now, don't get me wrong, there are still some of those available out there that are going to be higher quality and run quite a bit more money, but there are tons of these available online now. So if you're not happy with this design, maybe this one's too big or you need something even bigger, trust me, they're out there now. There are a bunch of them, but this is great for organizing your power tools, not just drills, because this person has way too many drills. I don't know. I know it's just an example, but this is just ridiculous. You know, I have my 3-inch cutoff wheel on mine, 2 different drills, an impact driver, cordless ratchet, and it's all being held in this. Mine holds 5 power tools. This one holds 7. And then you have side storage over here for hanging multiple of the exact same pairs of pliers and multiple of the exact same hammers. I get it. It's just an example. This one bolts together. It's metal construction. You do have definitely some decent storage area here. Holds up to 150 pounds. Mine fell out of the wall about 4 months ago. I came out to the garage to just stuff all over the floor. And I don't know what happened. I have no idea. I have wall anchors, and it was in a stud. I don't know how it happened. It's not like, you know, I was beating on it. Or the only thing that I don't care for is that it's just a wire shelf instead of having a solid platform. Like, I wouldn't put any of this stuff up there, like any spray cans. It'll easily tip over. Containers, storage containers, batteries, things like that, no big deal. But when it comes to, you know, aerosol cans and things like that, I wouldn't put that up there. But overall, these can be very handy. It gets your tools out of your toolbox from taking up space in the toolbox. It gets them off of just sitting somewhere around your garage or shop area. It gets them up on the wall, keeps them organized. You can keep track of everything. It's definitely something to consider if you don't have one, especially this one being at $56 down from $70. Plus, you can get a coupon for 10% off of this as well. And like I said, just this brand alone has multiple different designs and sized organizers for various different prices, from $28 up to $80 for this brand. So definitely one to consider. This has 4.5 stars at 635 ratings. Please let me know your guys' thoughts on this week's Amazon tool deals. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. I will have each of these items linked down in the description for you guys, each with their own independent link, and then I'll have the tools and tools continued link if you guys want to check out other tools that I've went over in the past, as well as other tools that I suggest. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.